Alright. Welcome to the stream. This is Christmas season almost. November 3rd when I'm recording this. 2025. Said a couple of people gonna do a love and craft themed game. Is that the only really common is Cthulhu, 1928, created by HP Lovecraft. But this isn't a horror game. This is still a parody game, but it's a lot more friendly. Actually, this is the other Steam game. It's really friendly. You can tell to the Xbox. Insane, legend of story, easiest enemies. Insane, victory, challenging enemies. Raving, challenge, future enemies. A crave for repeat playthrough. Let's do same. Because I rather be like that. Twas the night before Christmas, went all through alley. Not a creature was fighting, no one in a fray. No stockings were hung by the chimney with care. They all been naughty, no St. Nicholas there. Cthulhu was dazzled or stuck in non-Euclidean space, with visions of destruction lining up his cold face. When out of the altar there arose such clatter that Cthulhu toppled out of the bed to see what was the matter. There should be no more poetry in my game now. I was having fun too. Come on. I promised nothing. But what's this? A present from Santa. This cannot be. Goodness knows I've been anything but good this year. Yet it was a present and did have a tag indicating that it was from Santa. Cthulhu opens it. What foul sorcery is this? A dark mist evidence Cthulhu stripping his power away from him. Not my power, that's one of my favorite things. It's like one of those octopus guys that I look at it. Without my power, how am I supposed to destroy the world? No, this shall not stand. I shall revenge. I will not rest until the blood of Santa adorns my blade. Excuse me, but I do believe this is a family-friendly game. Yeah, this is not supposed to be as evil as the Cthulhu Lovecraft games or novels. They're family friendly to you. It's got a point to me. Plus, the game is literally called Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I mean, and save it I shall. Santa lost his marbles, he must be stopped. To the surface world, my quest for vengeance begins. Alright. Interesting, isn't it? So, a couple things to look at. The bottom right screen, it has Battles 10. On the beachy shore bordered by the cliffs of Sanctity, Cthulhu spots remaining beset by horrible monsters. A tutorial battle approaches. Recharge items. People. Most cats' abilities can be used once and then disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Items are shared by the party. They are recharged at the start of the battle but cannot be recharged in the middle. Characters gain a hyper point each turn. When they reach a max amount, they go into hyper mode. Abilities are enhanced, they may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead to make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode as a sample turn battle. Thank you. Well, no problem, Crystal. Oh, my gingerbread, you're Cthulhu, right? Just look at me. These tentacles and wings don't lie. I know granting boons is not in your nature, but I'm sure you'll make an exception for me. Corny English shell. I need your help. Hard pass. Don't get your tissue in a twist. I just need a teensy tiny favor, and I'll sure make it worth your while. I doubt that, but continue. I'm the Snow Maiden, Crystal Claus, defender of the Winter Highlands and spreader of holiday joy. I need your help to rescue my grandfather, Santa Claus. You're kidding, right? Have you seen the title of this video game? She's not kidding. The League of Christmas Eve has kidnapped Santa Claus, so pay their ransom fee and be done. They don't want money, they want Santa out of the way so they can take over the holiday for themselves. They've been sending anti-presents, packages that when open give the recipient the opposite of what they most desire. And that must be why I felt my power draining. If they were powerful enough to kidnap Santa, then must be packing some serious firepower. Since your name is literally in the title, you gotta be super strong, right? I am indeed mighty even when operating at less than optimal levels. If you help me rescue Santa, I guarantee that you'll be permanently on Santa's good list. No more cold, actual presents. Woohoo! And if I were to wish for the power to destroy the world, I'll make sure it's granted. Huh. That feels off-brand. My reservations, but I'm sure when I explain to him what happens at the beginning, Cthulhu saves him, he'll be fine with it. You have a deal. I shall say Christmas, only to destroy it. Ha 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 ha. Cthulhu and Crystal Claus join forces. I guess at this point I should also explain this is the technical prequel game to Cthulhu Saves the World, even though that game came out in 2011? 12? This came out in 2019. Alright. Running menu. Save. Encounters. Hold the cancel button while moving to run faster. Or you go to the other settings menu and set running as the default. save often. Scroll freely. Let's get some bonus XP when you kill out all the enemies in an area. Ooh, that's cool. I like bonus XP. Hey, all enemies defeated. 15 experience points. Assign the ability to unite moves. Each character can equip 4 regular abilities and 1 recharge. The remaining 3 slots are your sanity abilities. They launch charges they just pop up randomly from abilities you don't got equipped. As you level up, you'll gain more abilities, including some that don't have a chance to appear as sanity abilities. Don't like the current sanity ability set. Whenever you recharge your abilities, gain rerolls for new ones. Now that you have 2 characters in your party, you can use unite abilities. Each one can only be used once per battle, cannot be recharged. So are weak, but the longer the battle progresses, the more powerful they become. 10% charge each turn, max out 100% charge on the 10th turn. Get it 10 times 10. Using Unite ability while hyper gives it an extra 20% charge beyond the listed amount. So you use it 2 turns later. The extra charge cannot exceed the Unite ability 100% charge cap. It can be used for more powerful Unites earlier in the battle. That's all for now. We gotta return to your scheduled battle. Alright. Hey, I got Bloody Plague. Oh, 50% poison. Good to know anything new. Pain Pill. Buff is a survive fatal blow. levels up. Crystal levels up. Talk damage, shadow. Okay. Five battles remain. I can't only just die. Oh, these three experiences. Cthulhu goes up to level 7 as does Crystal. So its ability of freeze 70. One enemy 70% ice damage and 50% chance of stunning. Jack Frost, so you're the one who's up to no good. Get the never mind. At least my grandfather. Ho ho ho, the courtesy was lived in the shadow of that old crew for far too long. Now it's our time to shine. If by shine you mean the Japanese word for to die, then you're correct. It's a JRPG. You have to admit some of the players are familiar with melodramatic Japanese battle cries. I don't have to admit anything, that's the point. With the big man out of the picture, I'm in charge. Top beat, but this early in the game, there's no way that you have the stats to back that up. Ailments. See, we're not even out of the tutorial yet. I'm a tutorial boss, this cannot be. The 7 ailments: insanity, stun, disarm, poison, charm, enrage, and vulnerable. First and best support the ailment is insanity. Make an enemy insane and they'll take more damage from dark attacks and deal slightly more damage. Insanity always succeeds, but other ailments aren't guaranteed. You may need multiple attempts to roll down an enemy's ailment HP. Stun skips a turn, disarm rolls attack. Poison takes damage every turn. They're easier to inflict when the enemy is sane. Charm attacks allies. Vulnerable loads defense, and rage loads AoE damage is easily taunted. These ailments are easier to inflict against insane enemies. Each time you inflict an ailment on an enemy, the enemy gains ailment HP for that ailment, making it harder to inflict again. That streamer still tag is Far Cry 4. Yeah, unfortunately, Twitch, I cannot control that part of the thing anymore. Let me see if I can go back into my thing here. Hold on. I fixed it, Hawk. Yeah, just do my job. Let's fight. Double experience points. Cthulhu now known as Fireball, 130% fire damage. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think you could now. Yeah, you have to click on it or hold it to be able to change it. Crystal Loans Cleanse. Maybe charge 1 ability. Practice. So practice. We slayed you, and don't you forget. Tell us about the League of Christmas Evil. Ho ho ho, you're too weak to deal with the other 7, I mean 6 members of the League of Christmas Evil. Tell us what you think about Santa Claus. Devil, you just got to interrogate them all yourself. So Chester next to the building we fight has the clauses though. The players who spent good money on this game would be rather disappointed if that was the case. Yeah. The pod got this game in one of those 10 million games for penny bundles. Let them be disappointed. Not gonna lie, I did get this in a bundle. Since I've been defeated, I might as well give you a tip. You'll never rescue Santa unless you master the power of relationships. Yes, it's supposed to be said like that. Don't you mean relationships? It's my game, iPhone Rally, the terrible pun stays. Spend time with different people in town to improve your relationships and get cool stuff. I like cool stuff. Defeat the other Christmas League of Evil members, forge lasting relationships with others, and you just might rescue Santa. Yeah, be on my own terms. What's this feeling? Oh, I see. I'm being summoned away into a different RPG franchise. Ho. Let's head to Christmas Land. Look at the Christmas Land, the Christmasiest place on earth. Fleur. I probably feel the goodwill towards best seeping into me. I'll get blessed on finding our next Christmas League of Evil target, but it could take me a while. It'll take a week. It will always take a week. You're the narrator that leaves you with plenty of free time to take in sights and make friends. I forge unbreakable relationships and bonds with others, but only for my own purposes. In doing so, you'll discover that the love of Christmas was assigned you, or everyone else will go insane and a tormented spirit will make me happy. Either way, it'll be fun. I'll put you in one of the nicest places in town. Let me show you. Just taste Cthulhu's hotel room. Not bad, man. This room will suffice. Now what should I do with the rest of my day? It's time to go to sleep. What's that even mean yet? Doesn't matter, one activity a day. That's the rules. Not the boss of me. Cthulhu feels incredibly tired and decides to go to bed. Yeah. So cute when he's sleeping. Do you say so, Crystal? Wonder what will happen if I stick his hand in this bowl of water. It's down. Proceed second. This feels wrong. So you don't exactly move like my first travel. It's all like almost like a fast travel type system. So I could go to Crystal. I get shield on for whole or a fancy sword. Post office, the enchanted tunic. Movies, the snow robe, which would be Crystal. Soup kitchen, the four tunic. Expedition, the big sword. It's bedtime with Crystal. Fun just showing. I'm just a place of mind. Custodies Cthulhu to a large park. There was a large outdoor ice skating rink filled with happy skaters. There's also a massive Christmas tree that's so tall the top can barely be seen. I love it here. Being able to control ice with a wave of my hand makes it easy to do well at ice skating. But besides that, it's so peaceful. Sometimes I like to find a bench to sit on, just gaze up. Look at the star in the tree and also look at the stars in the sky. Do you remember your first Christmas? No, Santa decides always on to skip our house on his yearly trip into the woods. I see all the other creepy demons joined up brand new train sets and pop guns, and what do I get? Nothing. But if you didn't get presents, didn't you ever feel something deep within yourself? A light heart, joyful spirit, sense of humor, sense of hope. I'm too busy being evil to know such trivial feelings. I can see that a lot of what to do if I'm going to get you to understand the joy of Christmas. But I'm just a person for the job. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll make sure to have a strategy or plan out for maximum Christmas spirit. This is going to be so fun. I can already wait. On the way home, Cthulhu spots a dog chewing on a wheeled cookie stick. A short tussle later, the dog's lead of his shoe toy. Cthulhu got a shield on. This weapon for Christmas boost or defense. It's not Christmas Eve, the Thor. Well, get myself a fancy suit. So let's go to the mall. The mall proves to be quite busy, but Cthulhu fails to find any items that interest him enough to merit a purchase. Cthulhu sees an office store with a help wanted sign on and decides to go in. I'll be straight with you. Well, sure will help, so I can't afford to be picky. I feel like I should be picky with you. I mean, I would. I need you to handle more Santa duties today. Ask the kids what they want for Christmas, say ho 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 la, and yeah, you know the drill. Just tell me you called if you. Just tell me you got caught if they ask about your appearance. Cthulhu gets dressed in the mall. Santa Claus surprisingly they fair. The boy comes up and stands in front of Cthulhu. Oh, boy, what would you like for Christmas? Boy. Yeah. Don't worry about my looks, I have the flu. Now, would you like to sit on Santa's lap? Be the kid. The boy leaves. A girl approaches. My tag into you, though, boy, and what would you like Santa to bring you for Christmas this year? The light of the girl's eyes dims as she begins to drool. Cthulhu still got it. Patience is later, the day comes to a close. I got love with you, man. You are the worst small Santa I've ever set eyes on. Thank you. Been several calls from parents of 15% from last year. And last year wasn't great. Where am I kidding? It's not like anybody else wanted a job. Here's your paycheck. The fancy sword. This weapon has this ailment to slash ability. And I'll get any better employees anytime soon, so come back anytime you want to make a few bucks. It's now Christmas Eve the 4th. Let's go to the movies. today. It's good to see you here. I have a few free movie ticket vouchers you're welcome to have. Cthulhu receives 4 movie ticket vouchers. Just that for any movie here. So you got Christmas Carol, The Night Before, The Nutcracker, Cause Tonight. If you've never been here before, let me tell you all about it. This Halloween issue used to be one of Santa's workshops for wedding moved to a place they wanted to just compel. But a plucky young entrepreneur bought out the place and turned it into a full-time cinema. Nice of that. Entrepreneur. And the best part, they didn't play Christmas movies. That's the best part. Yeah. I didn't even care if you don't like Christmas movies. Fundamentally, what else was I gonna do? Something productive? So it's playing today. It's a version of the Christmas Carol where all the characters are played by dogs. Dogs! Today, back out now, Cthulhu and Crystal watch the dog movie. Inside the theater, Cthulhu buys a disc called the shopping bag of these contents. Cthulhu casts their road. It's all over Crystal Bruce, the ice sandwich. That's even worse than I expected. I expected to have more. Thought they at least dump the dogs. Dumb dogs. That'd be a good group. Dub dogs. And then just have dub things for what they'll say when they fall. Uh-oh. 2 hours of bargain, at least I learned a new method to drive someone insane. Don't give up on the theater just yet. Most of the movies are better than that track. I don't believe you, but it's not like I have anything better to do. Besides saving my grandpa on Christmas. Yeah, but it's a hurry when there's more terrible Christmas movies remain to be seen. Is out Christmas Eve the 5th. Best time in the soup kitchen. Cthulhu decides to go to the soup kitchen. Welcome my brother to our humble refuge to John Trot, and he'll take the seal by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Then pull out a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Not bad. Bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. Now, excuse me, I need to tend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? Just join comfy chair and go through the non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and needy. That's what this place is for, not for creatures like you. I'm not a mooch, I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense. I mean, it is. Just saying. Check up on you won't want to say anything you regret later. I know, just a solution here. You're going to pay back the establishment for the food you took. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money, they need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Help out for free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or I'm crashing this game. You want to dare? Oh. I'd run away. I bounce out and the whole video game would end. Saves the deal. Game over. Fine for the good of the players, I'll give it to you with the demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a poor tunic. It's almost a Cthulhu defense against the cold. Is down. Proceed to 6. Cthulhu feels the pressure on his head as if someone's trying to smother him with a pillow. This is a fact. What is actually happening? Baba. Wakey, wakey. Get off of me. Wake up, Cthulhu. I found someone who knows well the Christmas Eve with my boy is hiding. This is Baba Yaga. I'm Baba Yaga-chan. Pleased to meet you, boss. Today, Christmas Eve was in the last place you expect. Santa's very own toy workshop. Cats away the mice supply. Cats away the mice supply. I do chicken metaphors. When the chicken's away, the chicken will play. That's weird. Makes sense the chicken on vacation, so they're having a good time playing. Not particularly relevant though. So you go with the chicken on your head. What's with the chicken on your head? Papa, I like chickens. I like chickens. Yep, that's it. I'm a trendsetter. Everyone will be wearing a chicken on their head next season. Baba Yaga, Baba Yaga. I think I've heard of you. Are you supposed to be a lot older? I'm actually a daddy-old witch. I just look like a kid. So like, no, that's anyone tells you that's coming from something. What you see is what you get. Let's go to Sam's workshop tomorrow. I'm coming with. I hardly think we need to take some kid and a chicken. Don't be dizzy. Cluck cluck. Gawk, bagawk. Hello, Crest. We can have things just fine by ourselves. That's all you're on. Baba Yaga. Hey, cluck cluck. I enjoyed the party. I hate it when he does that. In combat, Baba will gain chicken power. Using a chicken move with spend all chicken power in order to boost the ability's power. 100% chicken power, chicken moves are twice as effective. 200% though, 3 times as effective. Use the power of chicken wisely or take Christmas. If you want to join us in our noble quest to rescue Santa, I say, the more the merrier. I want to rescue Santa, you can stay out of the picture forever for all I care. Look at me, I'm Santa. I'm a big fat stupid head. Big fat stupid head. Surely you can't mean that. Santa's been sniffing me on presents for years. I'm gonna find him and he can give me what's rightfully mine. Interest. Hey, look, it's a proximity principle at work in a video game. I've changed my mind, Baba Yaga. Let's make the big man pay. You got it, boss. I feel like I'm losing control of the narrative. Tell you out of it. It's now. Press to see the 7th. A few days ago, this place was bustling with the happy sound of elves hammering, sewing, and otherwise building toys. Unfortunately, the average union has a strict no Santa, no war policy. Soon as Santa was kidnapped, they all abandoned the place. Guys of Glory followers, Santa's just a no-good capitalist piggy slave driver. Finding all the milk and cookies anyone could want is hardly the action of a slave driver. Whatever he is, it's my meal ticket to get my powers back. We better search a place. Maybe we'll find some leftover toys. I doubt this place is pretty down. Cluck cluck, smells trouble. It's a lone fact that chickens have an amazing sense of smell. One that I was fiercest blood. I don't think that's true. Well, in this game it does. Besides the regular storm of a random encounter monsters, Cluck Cluck says she detests the presence of Joe bad little boys. Your last statement. I ain't granddaddy's Christmas. You. They'll be eyeing a new kingdom soon. A black eye. Black eye be cool. Just saying. Huh. So we saved it. Let's see. Pablo. Oh, Pablo Tagu Bagon. Says Sun Edge. Okay. A ball. Not too confusing. Ball. Okay, so that's right. Yep. What the? Yeah, he's a mouse now. When you build systems for creating and sharing gameplay footage. God, I'll see settings. Going on streaming and create gameplay. Background with automatically include gameplay when you stop playing so you don't miss unexpected moments. That's a try miss a video recap several like 4 months for each replay or save this content bugs. Okay. Defeat all the enemies. We get over up to level 10. Oh, excuse me, not just poison. Do that kite strike spin knife. That's done insane for the tailpipe. Cthulhu, pickle or nothing. Baby build ability upgrade custom awful. I get to look around freely roaming. Said at the band of yo, if you want any toys, you got to bow to us, yo. You don't get any points for rhyming on with yo. Rat Santa has a badass, he's been kidnapped. No, I'm Dragon. Rat's over there. Oh, hi there. Set out a picture, we decided that it was time to go global. And what's more global than China? China rat. Icelandic names are so hard to pronounce for the rest of the world, but everybody knows the animals of the Chinese zodiac. So I need to, what if using chicken? Used to actually. Chicken would be better. Cost us whatever we want. Please jolly old man to us or perish. The trouble us, what for you? You're the ones that are going to you to perish. Actually, the game ends only lasts for 5 minutes at a time. 7 years after the storm. Oh, bam! And your cat gets a spot on the roster, so technically only 4 of your lives get to fight. Love you and cat versus one me. I like those odds. Let's go. Now we don't want. The other two. Trying to figure out what to do. Like, I want the cat. That was the 50th spirit point. Woohoo! Nothing for Cthulhu crystal. Ability of Mistletoe, 100% strong. Bye bye. Nothing no more. We beat him, boss! When we master y'all 7-year-old lads. I'll be the sleep petty. That sucks. You nice to game engine invitation yourself what Santa is. He's not here. I can tell you that much. How ridiculous would it be if that Santa's own workshop? I mean, seriously. Now you're gonna have to face the other 5 members of the Secret. You'll sit after workshop toys. Smash them all to bits. No toys. Get out! Face the red hot fury of Baba Yaga, you lads, please princes. Cthulhu, Crystal, and Baba all head back to town, discouraged but not defeated, and a new day dawns. This is now Christmas Eve the 8th. Morning, boss! Cthulhu opens his eyes, the time he is not being smothered with a pillow. Can I ask you something, boss? This early in the morning? No. That's about you. I'm listening. Play get your own game. 2 archers also Cthulhu saves the world. There was actually. We're trying to pitch developers on Baba Yaga's poultry tycoon, but nobody's agreed that. Terrible day for a video game. Shook and Cthulhu saves Christmas. Cthulhu mean. It's so awesome. Everybody like saving things at Christmas. Ching! It's all just what beat money grab while you can popular words shoot together. Not quite. Still need a great elevator pitch. Nobody wants to tycoon chickens. But a day sim whatever is a resort chicken, I would sell. And you could use the same portraits for all the chickens to save money on asset production. Nobody would even notice. Right people would notice. Catch your name, announce this budget, and a bizarre concept of your takes video game supersonic. But I want my video game to be good. Sorry, I wasn't listening. My agent just sent me so I wanted to the chicken. Here we go now, boss. The top. To get us to the south of Cosmos Star Heroines in town, maybe cheese jump for some pointers. So for today, the voice will be on demand. You go to sleep. It's not Christmas Eve tonight. Okay, Magic Cloak. It's all expedition. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu says Kusababa to Katita. Kusababa returns. The Christmas Land and brought to Arkham. Batman reference. I had an uneasy feeling. The colors were so real. I didn't try very well. But I did. As a result, got it. There was one color that really stood out. So, otherworldly, a treasure I'd never seen before. A clean one! Woohoo! Just job was a small success. You got a clean wand, the weapon for Crystal has a healing effect to your credibility. Christmas Eve the 10th. Let's go spend some time with Baba. Baba Yaga. Hey boss, let's show you something. Small hut for the Oscars. Ta-da! It's my house. Isn't it cool? Just a hut. But I've been working hard on it. It won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm gonna turn it to the world's very first living chicken hut. Chicken hut, chicken keen. So something cuts you. It's weird. Now it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be for chicken. But why? You would possibly want that. You wouldn't. For the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken. Or the comfort of your own home. What's a chicken? Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning, yes, it's already laid an egg and eat your breakfast. Oh, what if you want to travel? Just say the word to your house and I'll stand up and walk you down. I'm gonna make a fortune selling these cities. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot, but which one do you have in mind? I have a regular hut now. All my attempts to turn into a chicken hut have to be gone. It's where you come in. With your pals, will you practicing? What do you say? Fusing chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I'm in! Yay! Did you hear that cluck cluck? We're gonna make a chicken hut brain for you. Bagak! After a discussion, Bob decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment in a mess. Cthulhu got Iggy Jess. Gives Baba some British chicken power to solve the combat. It's on Christmas Eve the 11th. Assembly. Cthulhu decides to go to the assembly hall while meeting's already in progress. Welcome everyone to the season of the Cultist Anonymous. I'm your group leader, Rose Tarland. Hi Rose. Remember, this is a place free from blame who says so. If you're comfortable sharing, that's great. If you don't, that's okay too. Important thing is that you move at your place. What sort of business do we have any new members? All eyes turned towards Cthulhu. Yes, it is I, the great Cthulhu. Bow down and worship me. You're not God, Cthulhu. But hi, glad to have you here now. I think I see another new face over there. Hi, Rose. My name is Bob, and I've been called Cthulhu for almost a year now. Hi, Bob. That's wonderful to hear, Bob. I know everyone says the first year is the hardest, but that's every year is the hardest. Only you chose to come to our little organization. Everyone's family, you know? Wait a second, did no one hear me? I'm Cthulhu. Hi, Cthulhu. I said over and asked myself, we cow feel, lose our minds, and become abject slaves. That's narrowly our purpose, Cthulhu. Safe place for ex-cultists to gather together through our unique 12-step program. Return to normality. I don't understand. You don't have to. You're welcome to keep coming. Even if I didn't keep stations, you're right to be your own healing. Cthulhu leaves assembly hall, thoroughly confused. Cthulhu stops by the mall and buys something. He fails to fill the void within. Cthulhu got a feather pestle. This weapon for Baba gives hope for his chicken power and his soul to come back. It's now. First receives a 12. Go do another expedition. In a bar, Cthulhu discovers a lead on a cool expedition. Cthulhu says Chris will go complete it. Chris returns. We left Christmas land and took a bus to Innsmouth. That's the problem. I had a good feeling this area is famous for unholy abominations. But I tried my best. As a result, we were able to get it. There was one end that really stood out. I put the room with faith. Inside was a treasure I'd never seen before. A big sword. This shop was a big success. Get it? Got a big sword. This weapon was very big and very cool. Mr. Steve was our team. Man's an old friend of Granddaddy. He thinks he has a lead. Remember, what's the lead of Mr. Steve? This is Bell Stickle. Our lawyers have demanded we edit the following conversation. What's your popular TV show? I love popular TV shows, especially when a popular TV character does a funny thing. That wasn't actually mean. I was a popular actor doing a popular TV character pretending to be me. So I was on a different popular TV show. Just a TV play for your other game in a background shot. Craziness. What about me? Popular children's movie. Totally ripped me off. I'll always have okay the rest of the conversation for public consumption. It's For the bees, Christmas Hobo Man was a league called up back. I was in the line of streets having a nice chat with my friend the Nutcracker when an army of mice stormed the place. Nutcracker fought bravely because our numbers were too big. He shot Nutcracker and got scared. Well, bad jokes. That's horrible. Clearly the Mouse King is behind us. We gotta stop him. If we must. Well, isn't a Raptor dungeon a sewer dungeon? Sadly, we were unable to find an organic way to complete sewer dungeon in our Christmas themed game. Please, I was saying. Okay. Now the streets, I can't wait. We could turn our adventure into a game. Fight a rat, eat candy cane, win a battle, drink some hot cocoa, level up, devour a candy ball. As a spirit, no point in venturing on an empty stomach. Best then, join the party. Christmas Eve the 14th. Now the streets really is the best place for a wandering traveler like myself. Stone Soup is so much better when the stones are full of gum jobs. The percent of chocolate concentration in the hills have actually gone up and down with the passing of the seasons. You ever lived until you tell it? Dort. That's far too dark for me. I much prefer spring dort. It's a light, milky chocolate with just a hint of hazelnut. So I have a pet now. Not a chance. Candy gives me gas. My dietitian has me on a strict diet of tormented souls. Ooh, these look tasty. He'll have a bite. Cluck, cluck. Bagak. So what's this so-called rat king? Mouse king. That's what I said. Bagak, gak, gak. Cluck, cluck says she smells mice down the path that way. Let's go kill some giant mouse like you, RPG heroes. Baba. I could have a feather pest. And an eggy dress. But eggs on your face. Alright. Alright, we are gonna actually, I know I said like 9, but, we're gonna, at this point, it gives us a stopping point, so, instead of trying to rush or fail, or what have you, we're gonna stop the stream here for the day. For the week, thank you for watching. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Pablo plays video games on Twitch. Geeks and Nerds on is my YouTube channel. Like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow, drop a subscription. I would appreciate it. And we will see you next time.